All right, thanks so much. From picky eaters to food allergies, we are helping you pack your kids' lunch to get them started off right for the school day. Joining us right now is clinical nutritionist Sara Vance. She is here to get us going. Sara, we've got a number of things. This is something that a lot of parents dread because they've got picky eaters or they've got kids with certain allergies or whatever. Let's start first with the lunch that needs to be temperature controlled. What do you advise for that?
Well, if I were sitting down to a lukewarm lunch, I wouldn't want to eat it either. And in fact, a study out of Texas showed that 9 out of 10 sack lunches are not staying cold enough. They're reaching high enough temperatures that food-borne bacteria can grow. So not only is it kind of icky, it can kind of be dangerous. And I was so excited to find these things called packets last year. I bought these for my kids last year. You just store them in the freezer and you can see how they fold down like this. You pull them out in the morning and you open them up and it stays cold. It's like a little portable refrigerator. Put your hand in there and feel.
Oh my goodness, it really is.
Yeah.
Put your hand in here, Alan. Come here. Put your hand in here. See? What do you think? Cold, right?
Yeah. So and it actually stays cold like this for 10 hours.
Really?
Yeah. So
I love that you can pack it down too, so it saves space in your kitchen.
And they have
cabinet
big
or
ones. I
wherever.
have a big one that I bring shopping with me, so they're great.
Let's talk about gluten. This is something that a lot of kids have issues with. The child that needs to eat gluten-free foods.
And they're missing their bread. You know, gluten is that protein that comes in grains like wheat and rye. But they add it to breads. They add additional gluten because it also gives it kind of that chewy, soft, fluffy feeling. And if you're going gluten-free, you're kind of missing that chewy, soft, fluffy feeling. Last year, I found this product called Cheb bread. And this is, the cool thing about gluten-free bread is you can make it in like a half an hour, start to finish. And I will make my kids these breadsticks. You can make, we make buns out of this for hamburgers. You can make 4 buns out of a box like this. So if you're missing that chewy, fresh bread,
you can make it yourself.
You can make it like in a half an hour. I'll do it before school sometimes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the child that maybe has trouble focusing at school and you need to pack a lunch to get them through the school day.
You really want to think about giving them brain food. Our brains need to be fed and they need omega-3s, right guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, omega-3s are brain food and they're foods that we have to eat. Our bodies can't make them. And they're in things like tuna. I love this brand Wild Planet because a lot of people are concerned about tuna and the mercury in it. This is lower mercury, higher omega-3s. These are like my favorite thing we found this summer. My son brought these to tennis. They're those fruit packs, but they have chia seed in them. You know, my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Chia segment,
And I love this nutso. It's got the chia and flax and everything in there, and it's peanut free. So for kids who can't bring peanuts, nut butter to school.
Sure. This table's not super stable, so nobody lean on it too hard. I don't want it to fall over. For the parent that is in a hurry and doesn't have a ton of time to pack a lunch, tell me what you advise.
Well, one of the things you could do is do it the night before. I know a lot of people reach for those Lunchables or the, pre-done ones. They're not as good. Also, they're not gluten-free. You could do a gluten-free one if you're newly gluten-free. You can use, good quality nitrate-free ham. You could upgrade your crackers to Mary's Growing crackers and add some veggies. A lot of those pre-done lunches don't have veggies in them.
Sure. So you can add your own. You could do this the night before. Have everybody set, ready to go.
Have it ready to go.
And
or
just
do
grab it.
leftovers. That's another great thing for people that are busy. Just get
That's
a cool,
what I do.
Yeah.
I got leftover spaghetti in the fridge right now. Sara, thank you. We really appreciate it. We love having you. For more information from Sara, all you have to do is go to our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click on that Scene On tab. All right, kids, scoot in, and we're going to send it on back to you. Raul, I'm out here with Sara Vance and 50 of my closest kid friends.
Hello, kids.
Kids have taken over the Fox.
I know. I'm telling you, there's like 150,000 children here. A lot. Still ahead.